Hello everyone, Future Foe here with Planet Destiny. We can't seem to get enough of exploring secrets inside this game. And ever since the launch of Rise of Iron, we have been scouring the world looking for any little clue that might lead to something huge, like the Outbreak Prime and the fourth monitor. Now, you might be asking yourself why I'm standing on Last Exit, which is one of the new PvP maps in Rise of Iron. Well, it all has to do with something that Derek Carroll casually mentioned during today's Bungie bounty.
Have they broken the code in Last Exit yet?
What?
What? Nothing. Never. I've said too much. Anyway.
Is this really a thing?
What? Of course.
There's a code in Last Exit.
Sure.
I have not been told about this. They don't tell me anything.
And of course, the entire community went on a scurry looking for a code, which a lot of people think is on this scrolling marquee here right above the escalators. To the layman person, i.e. me, it looks like a bunch of gibberish, but a lot of people believe that it might actually be the basis of some kind of secret code. Now, what is this code for and how do we decipher it? Well, it turns out that if you take a closer look at some of the other things on this map, there might actually be a few more clues on how we might be able to decrypt this code. If you make your way down the escalator, you'll actually run into quite a large number of these transit maps. At first glance, it just simply looks like they're laying out the routes for the different trains, but upon closer inspection you'll notice a few things. For one, there are 4 different colors that correspond to a legend in the bottom left-hand corner that also features a few random numbers. This might serve as the basis of some kind of decryption key. Now, if we make our way over to the actual subway trains, we'll notice a few more interesting details. And of course, these are details you may not notice in the chaos of the Crucible, but once you actually jump inside the train, you'll notice there are a number of backlit signs that turn on, and they seem to correspond to 3 of the 4 colors that we see on the map. There's Alpha for blue, Beta for red, and Avda for green. The signs also work based on proximity, meaning they only turn on once you get close to them. In fact, there's another train car further down the tracks that has the same thing, with even more signs. Now, if that wasn't enough, they seem to correspond to 3 backlit posters on the station platform. They are again color-coded and labeled Alpha, Beta, and Avda. On top of that, each poster contains a unique geometric shape. So what does it all mean? Well, unfortunately, we still don't have any answers. I myself am nowhere near smart enough to figure this out, so I'm going to leave it up to the community to do it for me, and I'll just reap the rewards. Now, as far as rewards, what could it be? Well, honestly, I don't think it's going to be much more than simply an emblem, and there's a few reasons why I think this. One, that it's simply a PvP map, and it wouldn't really have anything other than a dead ghost or something cosmetic. Another reason is that right after the Bungie bounty, Derek Carroll tweeted this. It simply says, "Fun bounty stream this morning," with a very curious image attachment of a green curtain, which upon inspection we can tell is the exact dimensions of a Destiny emblem. I'm personally hoping for a OWT emblem like the one here, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time until we figure it out. If you want to join in on donning this spinfoil hat, I'll leave a link to the Reddit article in the description. Now, that's not the only secret that we seem to have found this week. Now, this one isn't necessarily a full secret as much as it is a clue to a potential secret. You can encounter this mystery in the Wretched Ice Strike. As you play through the strike, you will encounter a few of these green gas clouds. Now, they seem to be hive in nature due to the hieroglyphs that are floating inside of them, and as for right now, the only thing they do is slow you down. Now, it's curious that they don't go away once you clear the enemies, and it's leaving a lot of people thinking that it might be some kind of mystery to solve that might be very similar to how we got the Black Spindle in The Taken King. Interacting with the clouds in a specific way might lead to some sort of alternate ending. Unfortunately for this secret, there doesn't seem to be a lot of hard evidence to support it, and it might end up being nothing. But of course, if you want to join in on the conspiracy theories, I'll leave a link to the Reddit article in the description. If you enjoyed this video, a like is always appreciated, and subscribe for our continued Rise of Iron coverage. This has been Future Foe with Planet Destiny. If you want to check out more of my guides and reviews, be sure to head over to my channel Future Foe Plays. We'll leave a link in the description. Otherwise, have a nice day, and we will see you all next time.